Hi, today we'd like to give you 5 DIY tips to keep your refrigerator running longer and prevent repairs.
The most common problem our technicians run into when repairing refrigerators is dirty condenser coils. The condenser coils of your refrigerator can be located in a few places. They can either be on the back of the machine towards the bottom or towards the front of the machine behind the front grill. Now what happens when the condenser coils are dirty or covered with dust is that they prevent the proper release of heat. This in turn causes the refrigerator to work extra hard to keep itself cool. It also causes a lot of wear on parts such as the compressor and condenser motor. Another thing it does is increase the use of electricity. Cleaning the condenser coils of the refrigerator is a simple and easy process. When doing it, we suggest having 2 items to help you. We suggest having a vacuum cleaner with a nozzle attachment, and we also suggest having a condenser coil cleaning brush. The brush is specifically designed to fit through the crevices of the condenser coils to catch any lint and dust that might be deep in there. Now we've added a link in the description below so you can find this product easily. Now in a fridge like this, when the condenser coils are located in the front, all you'd have to do is open the doors and pop off the grill, and that way you'll have access to the condenser coil. Now that you've got access to the condenser coils, you'll use your coil cleaning brush and fit it through the gaps of the coils, and you'll reach it all the way through. Now after you've done that, and sometimes even between doing that, we suggest using your vacuum to vacuum any residual dust that might be on the ground or that might be in your brush. First, locate the water filter. You'll easily be able to find it because it will be a little bit different than the rest of the grill. It'll seem to be slightly cut out. Now when doing this, we suggest having a paper towel or rag handy because there will be residual water left in the filter. To take this water filter out on this KitchenAid refrigerator, all that needs to be done, you use your hands, you don't need any tools. You make a quarter of a turn to the left to unlock it out of its locked position. Now you're able to pull the water filter out. Now when you get your new filter, all you do is you take your knob, you slide it back on, and you'll install it in the reverse way of how you took it out. For this particular model, we have a push button tab which opens the cover and gives us access to the filter. And now we simply pull the filter down to the end. It will unlock the filter, and we have access to it. Now installing the new one is the reverse process of taking the old one out. Now after you've replaced your water filter and put a new one in, you have to use your water dispenser and run about a gallon of water out. That's going to release any built-up air, and it's also going to clean out any contaminants from the filter. We suggest cleaning the gaskets of your fridge every 4 months. This can be done by simply using a soft rag with a little bit of warm soapy water and simply just wiping the contact points of the gasket. To check if the gaskets are sealing properly, you can use the simple dollar bill test. All you do is simply stick your dollar bill in between the gasket and the face of the refrigerator and close your door. If the dollar bill slides out easy, it means that your gaskets are not sealing properly. However, if there's just a little bit of pull and a little bit of tension to get the dollar out, that means your gaskets are sealing properly. If you have food that has a strong smell, we suggest to always keep it sealed. If it's not sealed, that smell is going to travel throughout the refrigerator and it will be absorbed in the ice as well as produce such as milk or butter. Secondly, we suggest emptying out the contents of your ice maker's ice bin every few months. This is going to help ensure that you always have fresh ice in the ice bin and that you never have to taste any smelly ice. Our last step for you is to use a charcoal deodorizer. Now charcoal deodorizers are a little bit stronger in power with getting rid of odors than just the regular baking soda. And we've posted a link to a product that we suggest here. You'll find that below. One of the most common problems we run into is the plastic inlet water line in the back of the fridge. Over the years of seeing this problem, we have learned that plastic water supply lines will always crack, causing leaks. This is due to the fact of the constantly changing temperature behind the refrigerator.
This temperature fluctuation causes plastic to become brittle and crack. We don't suggest to go out and change the inlet water line if you see yours is plastic. We simply suggest to be mindful of your inlet water line. We suggest changing them to a stainless steel braided hose. They will never crack or break, and pretty much 99% of the time you'll never have a leak from them. Simply write us a comment, send us an email, or even give us a call. We welcome all questions and are always happy to help. Thank you, until next time.